but on ball, I feel like I can pretty much guard anybody in the post.
You had a really good week defensively last week. Do you feel like you took some steps forward there?
Yeah, like I said, I've never really had a problem with my on-ball defense, but I've just been trying to work harder on recognizing when I have to rotate over on help side defense. So, like I said, on-ball defense, I'm just gonna keep on working hard and doing my thing.
How much extra motivation do you have this week because of what happened in Eugene?
Like I said before, as long as we get the win, I don't really care what I do personally. And but I know that I'm kind of a big part of this team, so I'm just going to try and do whatever I can to help my team win.
When you're watching film on Oregon, does Singler seem to be playing like that against everybody else, or was he doing that to you guys?
Yeah, I know. I mean, I've talked to other people that I know in the league about it, and it's just he's just a really scrappy player, and sometimes he does things that a lot of people aren't used to. So that's just how he plays the game.
Does not having Brendan for Thursday, does that change up how you guys, maybe the aggressiveness, or do you guys just play the exact same way?
Oh, I didn't even know Brendan wasn't playing on Thursday, but I mean, I'm sure Stowe will get some minutes, and me and Josh are just going to have to be careful not to get in foul trouble because we only really have 3 bigs, I guess, now. So we're just going to try and we're just still going to play our game, and then if something happens with fouls or injury, we'll just take it as it comes.
Is it tough psychologically to play a team that you've already beaten once in the Pac-10 because you might be lulled into a little bit of comfort knowing that, hey, we already beat these guys?
Yeah, I think that's the tendency, but I think that we know that we're at a point in our season where we're just hitting a couple open shots against Arizona from being tied in the first place. So I think that we're not going to relax against anybody right now. We kind of know what we have to do, and we know we need to protect our home court, so we're going to do that.
How's Oregon different with K-Tron in the lineup?
I mean, he's just he's pretty much the focal point of their offense when he's in there, and we're going to probably give him a lot of attention while just still focusing on the other guys they have that can hit open shots. So I don't coach has probably watched a lot of film on them already, so we're just going to go off what he says and how we're going to defend them.
You guys are 13-3 in your last 16 games. Do you think you guys are still a little bit under the radar, under-recognized maybe?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I mean, anytime we started off the season unranked, and then we kind of lost our those 2 games in New York that kind of could have put us on the map. But I think that now we're just we don't really care what anybody thinks on the polls or anything. We're just going to try and keep winning games, and people will start to notice us when they have to.
Sorry, I missed this, Reeves. What happened to the Mohawk?
Oh, it was just a bunch of guys on the team got Mohawks, so they asked me to get one, and I got one too.
Yeah, it went away.
No, it's right here.
You had you had the ankle, the knee, the elbow. How are they all doing right now?
My ankle is a little better, especially after those 2 days off. My knee still swells up whenever it just keeps on getting bumped, either knee to knee or I hit on the floor when I fall down. But they said it's just a bone bruise and swelling, so I just kind of have to take painkillers and suck it up. And my elbow, I still have a pop bursa, but they said that's just something you kind of have to play through too. So it's just nothing that you can really do except suck it up.
You probably know other team in the Pac-10 has 2 guys who can score in the post, like you and Josh. Are you guys starting to realize how to play off each other? And I mean, is that something that you guys have to learn how to do? Just play with a center like that, and he has to learn how to play with a power forward like that?
Yeah, I mean, I think that we're now that we have more experience together, we're just playing off each other more. I remember just a couple times in the St. John's games where I just drove and passed it to him for dunks and stuff. So I think that the more we play with each other, and now that he's getting more minutes especially, that I think that we're just going to keep feeding off each other, and he makes it easier for me, and I'm sure that I make it easier for him, so we're just going to keep playing off each other.
You seem to relish passing. You seem to really get excited when you get one of those kind of dishes where he dunks it like that. Is that something that you kind of pride yourself on?
Yeah, I enjoy seeing, Josh is one of my best friends too, and so I enjoy seeing one of my teammates do a really good dunk as much as I enjoy dunking, so it doesn't matter to me.
Okay. Had you ever gone scoreless in any game at any level before that Oregon game?
No, I don't think so, actually. I can't remember one. unless like I got hurt in the first minute. I'd have to ask my dad. I don't know. I can't remember.
Did that, I know, you talk about winning the game, but on some level, was there some frustration for you?
Well, I don't think I was really not that frustrated about it because I didn't even put up a shot. Like it would have been different if I went 0 for 10. So I wasn't that. Like I said, like all I was really focused on was my teammates picked me up and we got the win.
You're looking for a couple more feeds in the post, especially when you're playing like an Oregon zone?
Maybe, I don't know. It's just hard against the going. You just have to kind of play. You have to play inside out, and but it's just going to come down to us like playing smart and just hitting open shots.
Thanks, Mitch.
Thanks, man.